Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Dolmel Doeu. I think that's how it's said. I'm probably wrong. But don't get me wrong, the Dolmel itself is the first mobile suit designed specifically for a video game. Fun fact. It was appeared originally in the fighting game Gundam... Oh lord, I had it written down and I forgot. Mobile Suit Gundam EX Revu. But it has also appeared in the manga Gundam Katana. This is a variation on the Dolmel, which was used by True Federal. And yes, I know it sounds like a post office or a federal mail agency, but it's not. It is a organization in the Mobile Suit universe. So this unit is effectively a variant of the Dolmel, or a later customization of it. It's a general that comes in at the cost of 500. It's capable of ground and space use. It has, let's actually go to the native values, a ballistic resistance of 17, a beam resistance of 18, a melee resistance of 19, a range strength of 40, a melee strength of 10, a movement speed of 130, and a decent thrust gauge. What makes it really odd is this suit is actually fairly good at melee despite its lower melee strength. I think they should have just dropped the range strength down by 10 and boosted the melee by, well, 10. But for guns, it has the Dolmel Doeu, or Doeu, I don't know, beam gun, which just causes a mild stagger when it fires once. You have the double beam sabers. You have the Dolmel Doeu beam gun ×2. These are rapid fire. They build up an okay amount on the bar towards staggering someone, but not a lot. You got the heat spikes on the shoulders. Effectively, you weaponize your shoulders in the suit. These are pretty good, especially when you do the R2 and back for the heavy attack. Or not heavy attack, but, you know, it does multiple hits on that. So that's fantastic, especially when you're going from beam sabers to that. You can get a lot of damage on people. Then you got the chest missile pods. These actually build up the stagger bar pretty quick, as do the incendiary versions. These do a small amount of damage over time. They're not a huge amount of damage themselves necessarily, but they're pretty good for chasing people down. For skills, we got Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Quick Boost 3, which is fantastic, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, High Performance Balancers, High Spec and Back Maneuver Armor, which is nice, Forced Injector, might always stamp of approval, Melee Combo Controller 1, Offense System 1, which reduces the reaction when hit by a ranged weapon during a melee, during melee, just in case you don't know what it does. We have the Demon Blade System D ability boost. Holy moly, that's a mouthful right there. Press the touchpad button, to activate it. Boosts your melee power and your maneuverability. Melee attacks can now be used up to 3 times. Enables aerial melee system and flight control program level 2 skills. When the time is up, your head and your legs are shredded. So, yeah, most people are probably going to use this when they're close to death, probably in a brawl. It's a nice ability, and it's interesting that it adds those features on top of it. I think a lot of people are just going to straight up forget to use this, because I do a lot of times myself. And then we have the Special Leg Buffer, level 2, which is always a good ability to have, and the Back Binder Special Cushioning. And for the first time, the enhancements. The first one is +1 to range modifier. The second is +1 to anti-melee modifier. Frame. You get an increase to all of your slots. You get takes longer to capture suit, and we get another range boost. Oh, and for close range slots, you have 14, medium 13, and long range 9. Decent, but not great. I think it's an interesting suit, and as soon as I have a match to show, I will be teaming that up and showing that later on. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this preview, and we'll go over to the demonstration part of this video. Bye-bye! Hey, welcome to the demonstration of the weapons. In lieu of a match, since I don't have one ready to go at the time of having gotten this unit, I'll just show off what it's capable of doing. So this is its beam gun. It's a stagger, and then you got double beam sabers, which you can team up with that, which is multiple hits. And then you got rapid fire, which let's let that recover and see what the stun buildup on it. It's not that great, but got missiles in the chest, which are better. Got fire missiles, which are actually pretty good. You can get some damn good damage. And now this also has, outside of these weapons, Demon Blade, which, you know, it's not bad. We'll go ahead and hit that on there. You have to forgive me. Not the best at this, but yeah, you can get a bunch of boost out of this. It's a dang good suit. And that shoulder is multiple hits. Holy shit. This is a pretty good suit. As far as I understand, it is just a general version with one addition to to its abilities, being the Demon Blade. But good lord, it can do some damage. That's a lot of boost. Well, oh, there we go. And it's the head and legs. Well, thanks for joining me for this demonstration of the suit. And have a fantastic time. And good luck on those rolls, pilots. Goodbye.